be the next sacrifice? Because they are demanding more blood. I want to say something here. Some of you today, you are going to end something. Because amidst your people, it may be even your father's house, or among your mother's children, one is surviving through blood sacrifices. And he is or she is always demanding blood at a given time. And now she's looking around. Christmas time. Who is going to be the sacrifice? And she's staging things, sicknesses, accidents, robberies, programmed robberies. You know, some people, you think that these robbers just broke into your house. Some of them are programmed by spirits to identify exactly you and kill you, or and kill someone in your house. Have you ever wondered why 20 people pass in the same place, but only one is robbed and beaten? Why that one? Why did this robber, this murderer, why did he only pick that one? And when you look at the story of the family, you find that this family have been dying like this. All of them have been dying. These, I don't know what's the English word about sudden death. What is it in Uganda? Sudden death. Sudden death. You know, when there is patterns, sign number 2, one is disappearance. Sign number 2, sudden death, especially those with promising destinies. Those that are shining, and there is always sudden death. Someone sudden death. Say sudden death. Say disappearance. Say sudden death. Now the disappearance can be someone disappearing forever. But the disappearing, someone disappearing and returning. But they cannot tell what has happened to them. They just keep disappearing. When I was a child, I could disappear for days. I could, as a child. Sometimes I could be in the house and I'm with my sisters around, and as if I'm going out to pick something, then they find out he has disappeared. Then they have to look around. One day I disappeared. I had a fever. And normally it could happen every time I get a fever, and then I know I'm going to disappear. And sometimes they're there, make sure I don't disappear. But something just happens. Like someone goes in the kitchen to pick something and find the child has disappeared. And I remember one time I disappeared at 1 and I reappeared in Mityana, in Namutamba at 1:12. My grandmother saw me. I said, how have you come without a shirt? I used not to love shirts. I could, every week I could go to school and then I return without shirts. I didn't know why. So I didn't have a shirt because I was sick. And I appeared And I didn't know how I reached there. So when she brought me back home, she told my parents, I checked it when he came. I was listening to the 1 o'clock news. And my mother said, no. At 1 o'clock news, he was here. And my grandma said, no, I was listening to the news. And they were trying, and they were saying, how do we stop this? How do we stop this? What they did not know, that this child, a 5, 6, 7, 4-year-old, in the moment of disappearance, he's involved in bloodshed, maybe in accidents, maybe in causing an accident. Like someone is driving and sees a boy crossing the road, a little boy, and tries to stop, and people die. And the child disappears and returns home. But that is, now how do you deliver such people? Or do we leave them for Satan to take them forever? But if we leave them, they will not die. They will stay alive and keep causing trouble. They will keep causing, because they become murderers, warlocks. They will now, from one person, now they begin killing masses. And God is choosing you to pay the price of intercession to deliver one from such. Now you're saying, I think James is strange. Your son may be strange, though he has not told you what he's going through. You may have a child going through this, but he cannot tell anyone.